Hello, my name is Toya and welcome back to my videos. It is day 9. I am one day away from getting Siege and I am going to be showing you just what I do on a day-to-day basis and just the general improvement of my account. I have been putting that off, but today will be the day when I do that. Just going around my account and just more or less showing what I have. It's amazing to think that we have to wait this many days to get these characters, but it's still amazing that they are willing to give away these characters just because you logged in for a certain amount of time. So if you haven't gotten these characters by that time, it will be, a lovely thing. There are random legendary boxes here, but I am suspecting that these do not have in the special legendaries because it doesn't say to, and this will be amazing. I'm looking forward to this the most. I hope he comes home, but if he doesn't, I just have to wait, just shy of a year, and I will definitely get him. I will be playing this game for that long, I am sure. I really like it. There's a copy here of Ace. Everything here is amazing. You just have to log in and just, you just come, log in for the day, log out. That's it. Just do it. And eventually you will get these tickets here to get random normal legendaries. That's an amazing thing that they're doing there, because you might just be pulling the same unit over and over again, and yeah, you might want something different, something new. That's actually pretty cool that they give you that option. So yeah, this is just what I do. I'm just gonna go around here. Oh, I am out of keys. I need to get some keys. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the shops, and I'm just going to show you what I do, which is to go into the exchange shop, pick up the free ticket. It's more or less free. You have to buy it with your currency, but yeah. And I pick up the free ruby, and then I go ahead and I buy out these 20 chests. They're really cheap. It's really worth it. And depending on where I am in this, I will buy either 10 or 20 of these chests, but I'll start off with 10 for now and see how I go with fodder, and if I need more I will. I also go ahead here and I will buy out any of the materials that you need for your characters. So the +5 ones, you can buy them if you need them. I do need them because I'm building 2 of the mage units. I will pick up any of the ones that are for the 6 stars because you need the tickets to get these. You do need to have tickets to get them, so if you might need them in the future, if you need them now, and they're in the shuffle gold, it's worth it. It's worth going through and just picking those up. I wouldn't pick them up for the red diamonds, the red gems. No, that much is not worth it. And now that I have my chest, I can go ahead and I can pop back onto repeat battle these fodder. You do want to put your fodder onto repeat battle. Getting all of these fodders up to 30 will give you 20 gems, and then you can go ahead and convert these gems back into keys. You are going to be using these characters as fodder. Yes, you do not need to max them to 30 in order to use them for fodder, but it is better to do that and convert them into keys and then use them at max 30. It's just more efficient because you do want to get your account level up, and this is the only way, and by doing that you also improve your account. So yeah, it's really much worth it. You will need to make those 6 stars in order to be able to open up those slots for your characters to put gear on, so it's just a win-win situation all the way around. So let me go ahead and I'm going to show you what I am working with here in Arena. I am not that high in Arena. I have just not been paying attention because I do need to +5 these units, but I'm not getting the gear drops. I am okay with that because I've gotten so many good unit drops. I just have to be more aware that I can't get everything in a game, and I am. So I am just happy with the way things are going at the moment. So that is my defense team. So let us go in. I'm going to just show you a battle and let you know how my team exactly works. I'm not expecting to lose, but I do lose a lot on defense. It is crazy, so I'm not making much progress, but I'm just gonna let this battle play through. It's just whoever the computer gives you, you take. But yeah, everything should go smoothly. They work really well together. It's a very harmonious team. Even despite the fact that I have one character that's magic, she is a healer, so she does well on her own, and the other ones the pet gives for the physical damage. So yeah, it really works out for the DPS in the background. And once Rudy goes ahead and pops his skill and it spreads his damage, it's quite safe. It's quite a safe team. I don't see a problem with it. I really now just need to go and do my magic team. I'm getting more magic drops than I am physical drops anyway, so it just makes sense, especially now that I have my karma. So yeah, I will be working on my magic team after I finish this, which I should be finishing it up today. Shouldn't be a problem. I've been doing a lot of grinding. And yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm just not getting the gear drops for improvement, but hopefully I will clear 13 by the end of this morning, just so I can go ahead and make this video for you guys. Well, not completely just for you guys. I am really invested in this story. I really want to know what Yonhi is up to. I don't know. I'm getting really close to the end because, yeah, after 13, I think there's only 14 and 15. And I really want to know what's happening. They're spreading the story a bit thin now for my liking. I really need more story. I really want to get back to Sylvester and see what he is up to. I'm really invested in the story, so I'm going to go ahead and just finish it out after this one arena battle. Who wants to sit here and watch arena battles with this? Well, I don't know. We need a skip button or something. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of just sitting around for ages watching my arena, so I usually leave the arena to be done while I'm doing dishes or just taking a moment, and I'm like, oh yes, I'll put the game on, let it do the arena, and then I'll leave my phone and go do something else. I'm not sitting watching arena battles. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's the arena battles done. So yeah, it's okay. Let's go ahead and move on to something else. And so the next stop will be raids. As I said, I'm not making much progress in raids. I am not getting the drops. I just can't clear 7 on this. I don't have the drops from here in order to be able to do that. When I do manage to get a good drop from this dragon, it's always a magical weapon. I don't know why, it's just been giving me magic weapons, a lot of magic weapons. I need physical weapons and gear, but no armor, just magical weapons. That's all it's been giving me. It's been quite frustrating, but yeah, I think I just need one more drop and then I'll be able to auto 7 pretty much okay. Yeah. The problem really is that my Lina has mostly 5-star gear on, and they're not really leveled. They're not really leveled gear because I am running a little bit low on gold, and I don't want to level gear that I'm just going to be taking right back off. So I was hoping that I would go ahead and I would get a drop for her or 2, and then I can just go ahead and level the 6-star gear, because that will be lasting a lot longer, because I can take those off and put them on another character, trickle it down and make it more efficient. But I just need 2 more drops and then they'll be able to auto this just fine. With their passives together, it makes everything a lot more easy. I was looking at the wrong things. I think what you need to do is make sure that all the passives on these really good units are working together. And once they're sharing those good passives, then they work well. If they're have conflicting passives or they have the same passives, then they don't work as well together, because I don't seem to be finding that the passive buffs stack. They don't seem to stack, but I like it when they go in the round, as you can see, and all the buffs come up. Then you know it's a very harmonious team and they're gonna do well. Right now the boss is going to be taken down by the dots as soon as Rachel uses her Phoenix Strike, and yeah, I don't have to worry about anything else after that. It will just die over time. So yeah, it's a very efficient way of doing it. They all, you know, help each other out, and as long as I get the drops I need, then I can just put it on auto, and on 7 I do have a chance of those 6-star drops, which is really good. So what did I get here? Okay, absolutely perfect. I actually got a weapon that is not a magic weapon, but you can see there I get a lot of magic weapons, but this one is also going to be very useful because that is going on Lena, because this is my first paladin magic weapon, and yes, Lena will be getting that straight away. And I can go ahead now and show you her gear. As you can see, she is on low level. Yeah, low leveled gear. Yeah, there's just like 6s and 9s there, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give her this weapon, and let me just sort out the stats, and it will make everything a lot easier because she does need that HP, because she does heal based on her max HP. So of course giving her the double paladin set just makes sense, and if it has speed on there, all the better. You know, healers should go fast and heal a lot, so we will see how everything works out here. Just give me a quick moment and then I will get right back in, because now I am sure that after doing this they will be able to just auto. Sometimes they auto very well, sometimes they make mistakes, but if you have the gear to a good level, then you find that when you put them to auto, they will just be able to do it. I don't know why that's the thing. Yeah, that works. I just wanted to test what the other 2 skills would be, and yeah, that would work fine. That's not the problem. Yeah, more HP means more healing. No, it's not an issue. I'm wondering if I might get something better. I feel like I'm being greedy whenever I think, oh, maybe if I wait I can get something better. Of course we all want something better, but getting something better at this level doesn't really matter. We want to get to the end and end up with end game gear at the best possible level, so I don't really think that it matters to min-max too much right now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and use this, and yeah, from here on out, that stat I should be able to just auto 7. Yeah. That's really amazing. Yeah, I finally got the drops that I need for this. Yeah, that gear is gonna be fine. Yeah, it's definitely better than that one. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm not getting any drops, but we'll go over here to my physical now, because we'll leave Lena, and I did get, no, it's not good for you. Can you use it? Maybe you can. Yes, because we did get this, and it is not going to be amazingly better, but the fact that it is effect hit rate is better, and it will end up being much better base damage.
Trust me.
Yes, it didn't roll really good substats, but it's fine. The base damage is going to be a lot better than it, and at least it gets the effect hit rate up, which is really good because I really want her to land those stuns, so it'll work out. I'll just go ahead and get it up to 15, and yeah, 30% effect hit rate. That is great. I really do want her to land her stun as much as possible, and it's one of the things I really like about this character. So overall it will just be the 30%, but hopefully end game it will be a lot higher, because yeah, that's part of what I want her to do with this effect hit rate here. So I'm really happy with that. It should all work out fine. Just go ahead and put it on, and yeah, should all work out. And now I'm pretty sure I can just put it on auto. The effect hit rate is not for the boss as per se. I just want to make sure she lands the debuff, and yeah, it should work out on full auto. Let's just give it a go right now, and let's see how it works out. And here's what I was saying, they start off with all of these buffs. It's perfect, it is perfect. Let's just let the computer handle it, and we'll see the gear at the end.
I will break you!
By the will of the light!
All shall burn!
The final strike!
I'll set you all ablaze!
A healing melody.
I will break you!
Brilliant flames. And the finale.
I'll set you all ablaze!
Cut it black.
Burn away to ash!
Yes, that worked pretty well. And yeah, now I can have it on full auto. That's pretty amazing. I can go away and do something else while they farm this. Let's see what I got. And I got a HP weapon. I don't know. I think Rudy has all both of his weapons should be. Yes, he already has those. So this will be for Aragon or someone else. I will have to look into that later, but it'll be fine. So yes, I just left it to do a few raids and now I am here. I am ready to go ahead and to rank up some skills. I think I have two of the legendary skill up crystals. I'm not really sure what I will call them, but yeah, you have to go down to here to enhance skills, and then you can use these crystals to enhance the skills of the units. I'm going to be putting both of them into Tio, obviously because he is the most important on my team, because he's also my farmer. I'm sure that you can use all of the other ones that you have to use on the farmer that the game gives you. I still have her. I am still on the fence about using her as a skill up. As you can see, she's right there in the corner, right? But we will go ahead and see which skills get improved here. I'm really hoping at least one goes into the passive. I really do want that physical boost. Oh, perfect. There we go. Worked out perfectly. Yes, I'm really happy with that. Yeah. So I have one more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, this physical damage boost was really good. I am going to also look at the other ones when I'm done here. But yeah, yeah,
Envision the storm that will play
all
will
these skills
unleash,
are
then
great.
strike.
This one's also fantastic. I don't have any regrets in it going into that one. We will just take a moment to see what it did. Alright, okay. It's all very good. It's all very good. Everything helps because I really needed to just kill those mobs as soon as possible, clear those repeat stages as quickly as possible so I can go ahead and get on with everything else. So
Foolish.
let's go ahead and have a look at him inside of here. And as you can see, it gives you that 85% physical attack, which is amazing. That is a percentage that is really good. And here as well, that added like 39% physical damage boost. Amazing. I really can't wait to get more skill ups into these. It all depends on how it goes in arena. So yeah, it is. You do get one from the event, which I did buy. So one of these came from the event. So you can go ahead and do the event and get this up because they seem to be really rare. I haven't really seen these around anywhere else to collect right now. And getting your units up, getting these huge skill bonus off these special legendaries is legendary to say the least. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. My team is doing really good on auto on 7, so hopefully it's just a matter of time before I get good luck. I cannot wait to get some skill ups into my karma. I'm looking forward to using him. I'm so close to being finished with my physical team, and then I can start seeing karma all the time. I am looking forward to it. I am. Look at all of these great skill ups that there are to have. There really has to be a way of earning those crystals ASAP. I'm really looking forward to it. These cooldowns are really long though, so I'm hoping that means that these skills are really amazing. They must be really amazing skills to have such a long cooldown. I look forward to it. I really do. And now, without further ado, I went ahead and I got up 2 of my units to +5. Only Lena is not +5 yet, and I am going to go ahead and attempt 1340. I'm looking forward to this story, guys. I cannot lie. I really want to see what happens at the end here. I'm starting off with the increased damage because of course you need to start off with increased damage. Obviously this is not on auto, so while I speak I'm trying to do 2 things. Never a good thing to try to do 2 things at once, but it will work out. I'm sure. I'm pretty proud of myself. My ability to multitask here. And then I'm going to miss a skill and then I'm going to be upset with myself. Okay, next skill should be this one here. Go Rachel. Because when you get here, all of these have now 3 nodes instead of the 2 from before. So you have to give your characters that little time in between. So I use stage 2 as like a little buffer stage. And now we're here at stage 13, and they've given you 4 stages. They've given you 4 stages. And if you have skills on cooldown for a long time, it's better to look up and see how many stages you have, because you could come in here thinking, oh, it's 2 stages, oh, it's just 3 stages, but this is 4 stages. I have 4 stages to do here. I cannot afford to waste my skills and have them all on cooldown when going into the 4th stage, because that is the boss stage. But I also cannot afford to take too much damage here because my heal is also on cooldown. So yeah, I have to go ahead and manage my skills here. I will have to wait until I'm a higher level to get the 3 stars. I'm only gonna manage a 1 star here, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this skill so it's ready for when we get into the final stage. And yes, Rachel's skill is up, and I'm going to use it after this one because Tio's skills are the most important because they're the ones that are going to deal the damage. And as you can see here in the background, I need her to die. Yes, good job. She needs to go first. She does. She needs to be out of here because once she throws that big giant ball at someone, it's more or less guaranteed that they will die. And yes, he is with this lion's roar. But at least he didn't kill him. So, yeah, we're fine now. We're safe. Rachel's skill is finally there. And yeah, once this comes up, if there is a stun, it should be golden. Yes, and he is stunned because he does a lot of single target damage, and then he just keeps going forever, doesn't he? You don't want that to hit you at all. Perfect. Here comes the story.
Gotten a lot weaker, Yanhee.
I may have been taking it too easy on you. I'll show you. Dimensional shackles bind no more.
I won't let you finish that spell.
Unfortunately, you don't have that choice. Go to sleep forever.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, she is so cute, isn't she? Oh my gosh. How could they call such a cute... Whoa. Whoa, girl. I was going to say, how can they call such a cute girl a old hag? But she literally is dropping an asteroid. That is an asteroid, guys. Oh no, Yanni. Oh no, don't damage the cute face. No, she's safe. Did she fly away? Oh, she's in there. That's crazy. I don't have this character, but that annoyed face was adorable. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? No. Oh my gosh, it's an actual satellite. That is madness. That is madness. She dropped a satellite on that guy, right? And she says, I don't know my own strength. That's crazy. That's crazy. I will repeat again. I absolutely love the story of this game.
But look at this giant crater in the ground.
You are amazing, Vanessa. And I believe Yanhee, that meteor, it could have happened to anyone at any time.
Out of nowhere,
Of course.
The only explanation I can give you is that the necklace is already trying to repair the timeline.
By necklace, do you mean the thing around Evan's neck?
I'm not sure.
Huh. That seems like a pretty important piece of information.
Yeah, well, that's obvious because in this timeline it's around Sylvester's neck at the moment, so that would make sense.
Yes, yes.
Hey! Over here!
Looks like we've been rescued.
All right, I'll leave.
Ah, the trump card. Or should I say, insurance policy.
A girl who can use incredible magic.
Wait, that was all the way back in our time.
We were actually sent here by Teo and Sylvester. By the way, what happened to the seal on the Ox King?
Nothing of note happened here.
Huh? But there's a giant crater where there wasn't one before.
Yeah, leave it even.
What?
Don't
But look
even
at this
think
huge
about
mess everywhere.
answering this. Leave her alone.
I'm glad you know what I can do.
She is absolutely amazing. I don't have her, but I think I need her on my list. So yeah, there you go. I've gone ahead and I've done 1340. Yeah, that was quite fun. I really enjoyed that story. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead right now and I am going to do 14.1 in order to be able to farm it as I go along. Yes, 14.1 is available, so yeah, there should be more story right here. I am really invested in this amazing story, guys. So let's go ahead and yeah, because they're gonna meet back up with Sylvester now. I'm looking forward to it. I am. Oh no, this is not about Sylvester.
I awoke in this cursed land without hopes, dreams, or memories of the past. It was only then that I was able to see the light. I started to hope that I could one day be a shining knight like him. This blasted place has not changed one bit. But the monsters here are a lot stronger than the rabble I remember. If they wander outside of Dark Grave, they might cause some real damage.
Oh my gosh, this story is really getting interesting. So does that mean that Dylan's is also not the bad person in this story? What happened to Dylan's to make him now want to destroy everything? What is happening? Well, I wanted a great backstory. I really wanted a great backstory for him, and this is shaping up to be an amazing backstory. So yeah. Well, thank you all for watching this video. There is really nothing else here. I have to go and prepare myself to get to the end of chapter 14 because I need to know what's happening. So I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy 7 Knights as much as I am and enjoying the story. And I'm gonna see you in another video. In the other video, I should have enough to do 100 summons. So yeah, let's meet up for a summoning video and let's see what I get from that. So yeah, continue to enjoy the story, the gameplay, and I hope your accounts are even more lucky and much better than mine.